Okay, Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Right? Another scripture for Esau. Right? Um, so man, that's clear as day. What did he do when he came here? What did he do when he grabbed the Israelites from the western coast and interiors of Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, the Gold Coast area? Even there's even some of our, our people are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Pertaining to Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, where we were scattered throughout the four corners of the earth in slavery because of our disobedience to Yahweh, the Most High. Right? So that prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the faces of the world with cities. So this is it for Esau. This is it, man. Have fun. YOLO, like you like to say. You like to say YOLO because that's it, man. This is it for you. You only live once. Well, you might be right for yourself, but we gonna live eternally in the kingdom of heaven with Yahweh Shai, ruling with Yahweh Shai, Lord willing. We a part of that number, and I mean we, us brothers at Great Millstone, and some of the other camps that fall in line under the Great Millstone doctrine, and those that will wake up. At the end, the hopeful elect, 144,000 and 1/3 of Israel, that shall be delivered. Right. So, but for you Edomites, Esau, pale devil, Caucasian, you like to call yourself white because you like to play on words, and you know that white in the dictionary means pure. Or illuminated, right? Lifted up, pure white, right? You're not white, you're red and pink, and your secret is out. So-called secret, right? But it's just, you gotta pay. It says your children have to pay for your iniquities. Why is that? Right? Because you are your children. Or you are, Salakia, you are your fathers. Right? You are your fathers through reincarnation. Right now, a lot of people don't believe in reincarnation, don't believe it's in the scriptures, but it is, right? And that's what this is talking about. Because let's say, a lot of people will be like, well, I wasn't there, I don't have to pay for that. Well, you were there. That was y'all. You come back in the third and fourth generation, right? That's how you come back through reincarnation. Right, so if you were wicked then, you're gonna be wicked now. If you're an Edomite then, you're gonna be an Edomite now. You come through the same bloodline, right? And you got to pay the tab. You polluted the land with the blood. You shed the blood, so the blood's got to be shed of him that shed it. Right? That's it. That's simple. Right? Your blood has to be shed because of the iniquities that you've done. All right, Salaki, I'm talking a lot, but these scriptures are, although they're milk and they're simple, there's a lot to them. They're saying a lot because, you might say it's not fair that I have to pay for what my forefathers did. Well, let's say that we go out to eat and we're all sitting there and I get up and I leave. Right? Everybody else leaves at the table but you. Who's going to have to pay that tab? You're going to have to pay for everybody that was sitting there because you were the ones you're the one that's there. You're responsible for that. Right? So you're going to have to be the one that pays for your iniquities. And you can call it your father's iniquities because you have lack of understanding of the scriptures. And just to show you that that's how that works, we're going to go to Exodus 24 and 5. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or likeness of anything that is in the heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the waters under the earth. Here's the point. Verse 5, Exodus 20 and 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, Yahweh, am I the Lord, I, Yahweh, thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquities of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. Right? There's that third and fourth generation. Right? Right? So that's proven that there's reincarnation. He that have ears, let him hear. Right? So he says, he visits the iniquities of the father upon the children unto the third and fourth generation. Why would he come back in 3 and 4 generations? Because that's when you'll be back. And that's when you're going to have to pay for what you did. Right? So let's go to, and just for those who having a hard time getting it, I'm going to jump right here real quick and I'm going to shut it down. Save the rest of these scriptures for another time. This is Ezekiel 18 and 20. Just to prove that it is, because a lot of people will come with this counter scripture, right? Because they have lack of understanding. Exodus 20 and 18. As for his father, because he cruelly oppressed, spoiled his brother by violence, and did that which is not good among his people, lo, even he shall die in his iniquity. Yet say, why doth not the son bear the iniquity of the father, when the son hath done that which is lawful and right, and he kept all my statutes and hath done them? He shall surely live. The soul that sinneth, it shall die. The son shall not bear the iniquity of the father, neither shall the father bear the iniquity of the son. The righteous of the righteous shall be upon him, and the wickedness of the wicked shall be upon him. So that's proven that in this lifetime, you ain't got to pay for what your immediate father did. Right? So like, let's say, although according to Esau you do, so if you die, you gotta pay all this debt that you know, your kids got to pay all your debt off, which is whack. Right? And unrighteous, that's an unrighteous decree. But this is proving that, okay, you can't be judged for what your fathers did. Right? And the Bible is not contradicting itself. You just need the understanding of it. You're not going to pay for what your father did. What you're going to do is pay for what you did, but you're going to come back through your father's loins. Right? And you're going to be responsible for what you did. Right? And I didn't mean for this to go, the spirit moves, man, like the wind. I didn't mean for this to turn into a reincarnation lesson. This was a lesson of the downfall of Esau. And I'm going to get back to that. I just wanted to explain a little bit more in depth about that scripture, you know, about Isaiah 14 and 21. And here's another scripture just backing it up. Revelation 13, 9 and 10. If any man have an ear, let him hear. If you understand, listen. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Right? So all the wickedness you've done on this earth, Esau, you got to pay for it. Right? And that's what us hopeful elect, saint meaning separate or holy, the ones that are doing your work in all truth and sincerity, we waiting for Esau's downfall. He's got to be taken down, and you know, he's got to pay for what he's done. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The scriptures say it. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Did not the white man put people in slavery? Did he not kill with the sword? Yes, because the sword is Esau's blessing also. When he was blessed by Isaac, his blessing was the fatness of the earth and the sword. Sword just meaning a weapon of war. Right? So with that, I'm going to wrap it up. Say shalom.